Good afternoon, or what is a cool, grey and overcast day. It is Wednesday the 2nd of November. I've got a nice hot cup of tea. And a parcel to unbox. What I have got, this does not. Just trying to, that bit's open. Let's see if I can get any further into this. It is quite well packaged, and what I've got in here is this and this. I'm going to have a look at Chimneyhaus, which is a swords and whiskers setting from Fey Light, compatible with Mausritter. Now, Mausritter is the most recent version. It's published by Games Omnivorous. It's designed by Isaac Williams, and it's a role-playing game in which you play mice, protecting your community in the real world. You have, you're armed with you've got shields and swords and pole arms and so on, but your mice you can't carry very much, and spells burden you as well, and gear burdens you and so on. But it's a kind of fragile. You're a fragile little mouse in a fragile little setting, and there's lots and lots of support material for it, of which this is the latest. So inside we have Chimneyhaus, a swords and whiskers setting. A settlement and hex crawl for Mausritter includes 9 new factions, 7 new creatures, 2 new conditions, 6 new spells, 4 adventure sites, and dozens of locations and encounters. So we open up Chimneyhaus et beyond. Okay, farmers have kept the Nook dairy running for generations. Many more generations of mice have lived, worked, fought and died there. More recently, when one of the farmhouse's chimneys went out of use, the mice moved in, and a new settlement rose up and around the old bricks. The farm sits in the middle of the county, long laid now for its rich flowery fields ringed by dense forests. What the humans don't know is the magic of the place. The fairies tell of it, but only to those they trust. Meanwhile, many factions vie for that power. Fey, the Norwegian forest cat, roams far and wide. Hibbert and Frog Prince seeks his life partner. Ghosts and fairies, hawks and foxes, and the cows and chickens of the farm all call this place home. Their stories can fill many books, but those are old tales. New stories, new adventures, and the brave mice who dare to wander. And that's as in wander away. So we've got first got an introduction to Chimneyhaus as a setting, and you have a cross section of the Chimneyhaus itself, and it's essentially as a settlement, as it says, a settlement in a stack. We have a plan of the Mausritter farm, and I'm getting an odd feeling, because I don't know whether this is meant to be French or German or American, just the odd mismatch of or even Scottish, sort of like languages, like Chimneyhaus et beyond, or Norwegian with a Norwegian field cat, forest cat, could be all of those. German Chimneyhaus. Okay, but we've got a simple, plain, clear map of the farm, and then of the Greater Langlade County. So it has an American feel already with that. So yeah, it's literally a hex crawl in a hex. So multiple hexes. The classic kind of style for the old school Renaissance. Regional factions. Regional adventure sites. We've got a crawling cemetery, threshold cave, the lake and what's going on there, encounters, fairy circle, what's going on there. We have a very sort of like twee fey treatment of the fairy. among the encounters we have are creatures like butterfly, cow, fox, Norwegian forest cat, queen bee, rooster and chickens, snapping turtles, new conditions, charmed, confused, and held, and the spells like move earth, alter self, strider, slow, web, and breathe water. So yeah, just a tiny little hex crawl here for Mausritter or similar games. I mean, you could adapt it if you wanted to other games that involve mice. But yeah, you have a mini campaign there. Chances for your player characters to explore the wider world, around them, go beyond the farm to the lake, and the forest, the caves, human town, even, and so on. Deal with the factions. It's very kind of a stripped down presentation and feel to it, because it really only runs to let's have a look. 13 pages if you include the back cover, because there's everything in here kind of does. So yeah, that's Chimneyhaus, a sword and whiskers setting, compatible with Mausritter from Fey Light. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed this unboxing in the Nook. If you have, then do please click on the like button down below. And of course, if you've got any comments or feedback, I do appreciate you taking the time to post those. And lastly, if you want to be alerted to yet more unboxings in the Nook, where you will see me out here with a parcel containing a book or game or supplement, which I will unbox and chat about to the best extent of my knowledge for roughly 10 minutes or so, all of course accompanied by a nice hot cup of tea. Then please do hit that subscribe button down below. In the meantime, thanks for watching another unboxing in the Nook. Be back again soon with another one. Bye for now.